welcome back to your Feel Good Breakfast Show. It's Expresso on S3, and you are just in time because now it's time to shine the light onto the brave. Season 1 and Season 2 of Sponsors of Brave brought you some amazing stories of those displaying acts of ordinary courage and compassion that puts healthcare first. Now, in partnership with Adcock Ingram OTC, we now bring you Sponsors of Brave, the Gratitude Season.
So in this new season, we pay tribute to our pharmacy heroes who have made our safety their priority during this pandemic. They've been doing such a great job. And this time, you'll have the opportunity to thank your pharmacy frontline heroes by nominating your local pharmacist, pharmacy assistant, or pharmacy who always goes the extra mile for their customers and community.
That's right, and we have some of the amazing team here to chat about this amazing initiative. Andrea Frith, editor of Brand Studio, and Nicole Austin, spokesperson for this very exciting new season. Good morning, ladies.
Good morning.
Good morning.
This is very exciting. I mean, we're on to the 3rd season, but Andrea, I'm going to start with you. Season 1 and Season 2, let's talk about the success of the Sponsors of Brave initiative.
Yeah. So Season 1 and 2 were just phenomenal in the way that they touched and reached our readers' hearts across the country. We had over 4,200 nominations, and from that we featured 22 incredible stories of frontline workers, healthcare professionals and students. Almost 18,000 votes came in, helping us choose a winner for a reader's choice. And we've been able to pay it forward, which is the incredible part of this, in giving away 50,000 Rand in scholarships and 100,000 Rand to charities, as well as many other prizes along the way. So it's been an incredible success, both for the readers and for us as Adcock Ingram and News 24.
Wow, the stats don't lie. It has been very, very successful, and now we go into Season 3.
Yes.
It's called the Gratitude Season.
Yes.
Now, besides having a new judge around,
Yes.
how is this season different?
So Season 1, we focused very much on healthcare professionals. Season 2, we focused on the students. And Season 3 is very much about giving the community and the people who've been impacted by pharmacists and pharmacies the opportunity and the platform to give back and say thank you themselves. So I don't want to give away all our secrets,
Okay.
but it's really an amazing season for people to give them the chance to say thank you. So that's the big difference about Season 3. It's very exciting for us.
I'm very excited for it. I mean, Nicole, you were a judge in Season 1 and Season 2, and again now with Season 3. So I'm quite excited to be joining this journey.
Yes.
But in terms of defining bravery, what does it mean for you?
Well, we're so grateful to have you coming on as a judge, and I think you guys see bravery and interview bravery every single day, and there's so many different meanings to the word bravery. I think it is defined by, taking the courage to act despite fear. And I think for healthcare workers, certainly in the past year, they have literally every single day taken action. And seeing our pharmacies and our pharmacists just unwavering, tirelessly working and supporting communities has been inspiring. That's bravery.
That is bravery, and I love how you said it. And what will you be looking for in this 3rd season?
I think that the world has been through a very dark time, and that caused everybody to be very self-focused. And what I love about Adcock Ingram OTC Sponsors of Brave is it is now creating a gratitude season. And it's cultivating this attitude of gratitude and thankfulness. And I'm excited to see communities actually celebrating and recognizing those pillars that are literally there on their street corner, perhaps. Pharmacies, pharmacists, pharmacist assistants, people that have made a difference in their life in subtle, small ways. And it's creating a consciousness in people, and this awareness, oh wait, they did something remarkable for me. Let's recognize them.
This is actually a beautiful campaign, and I know as judges, it's such an honor. Now, Zoe is about to be thrust into the judging panel.
Yes,
I would
she
love
is.
to know, what can Zoe expect besides changing her colour of her hair, perhaps?
Well, there's an entire initiation
Okay, I
process,
thought so.
Zoe, and that is
I think I should go for
completely
pinks.
There we
Shades
go.
of pink.
I dressed to match the pillow. And
It's well done.
Oh,
Thank you.
Well, it's working.
So what can Zoe expect being on the judging panel?
Total inspiration. It is one of the greatest privileges of my life to judge on this panel. Firstly, surrounded by incredible people. Andrea Frith, Derek Watts, just such a credible panel, Palesa Tembi. And, to also be inspired by the stories of everyday heroes.
Yeah.
The people that are not always on TV that actually get to be showcased.
I love that. And Andrea, I just want to know from you, what's been the highlight being part of Season 1 and Season 2 and going into Season 3, the Gratitude Season? What's been the highlight for you?
Wow, it's
Personal highlight.
It's really hard to choose. I think there's something so beautiful and inspiring about finding that story that comes in on a nomination and then following up and speaking to this person, and you speak to their colleagues and their communities and what they've done, and seeing the real impact that these people have had on people's lives. And not only that, when you speak to them, a lot of the times they don't realize. We interview people who go, oh, but I'm just helping here and I'm just helping there. And then to understand the impact that those little acts of kindness, those little acts of bravery are having is incredible. And the fact that we get to highlight what these people are doing and inspire other people around the country, hopefully, to do another little act of kindness is the beauty of this campaign.
I love
Wow,
that.
okay, you're in for a great time.
I am.
Yeah, so stay tuned because we'll also be chatting to Palesa about her experience and perhaps a guy who has carte blanche over this project as a judge in season 2. And also Palesa will tell us about what she is looking forward to in this new exciting season. So don't go anywhere. And also we got music for you, so you might as well stay there.
It's my feel-good breakfast show.
Welcome back to Feel Good Breakfast Show, Expresso here in S3, and I want you to open up to something very special. It's time to rally together to celebrate our pharmacy heroes who have made our safety their priority during this global pandemic and beyond. We're back with the one and only Palesa Ntembi, sponsors of Brave Season 3 judge, to find out more about this exciting campaign. I should actually say SAFTA nominee as well in there, right?
You should.
I should throw that in there, yeah, that's right.
You know what? Trust your family to make you blush on TV.
Yeah, that's right.
Guys, thank you so much. Thank you to everyone in the entire team. I mean,
problem.
life-changing stuff.
It is life-changing, and I mean, sponsors of Brave is also life-changing, putting a spotlight on our brave heroes. And Palesa, you were a judge in season 2, and you were again for season 3. How was it for you being part of season 2?
Season 2 was extraordinary. It was like nothing I've ever seen before. Because a lot of times, you know, people tend to highlight the glamour of being a doctor, the glamour of being a nurse, and a lot of the times, pharmacists are overlooked for some reason. So it was just so incredible to be able to not only highlight pharmacists, but those coming up, you know, the new generation, the next generation of Brave. And I think that that was what was so special. The students that are being mentored by incredible people also making waves in that industry, I think was so special to see, to watch. The partnership, that duality touched me, yeah.
Well, I'm looking forward to being part of the judging season 3. What do you hope, can I ask you, like, what do you hope to see with this season?
Oh, good question.
Yeah.
I want to see goosebump, you know, shivers down my spine type of touching stories of pharmacists who've truly gone into their communities and not only just stuck behind a counter, but have gone into the community, that have got into the lives of those that they serve every single day fearlessly, and especially through this pandemic. I think that it's been now more than ever important to just salute those that don't wear the capes every day.
That's true.
Okay, so when it comes to saluting, I mean, we can go in there and say, oh, we love you, pharmacy assistant, we love you, pharmacist, we love you, pharmacy. However, Nicole, just from your side, why is this so important for us to sort of get behind the campaign? More importantly, to actually vote for these incredible pivots of our community, these pharmacies and pharmacy assistants and pharmacists?
Well, I mean, think about it. When we were little, a long, long time ago,
Very long
we
time.
grew up knowing our pharmacist's name, and it was an integral part of our lives. And yes, things have become busy, and maybe PPE has also made things a little bit more complicated. But there are still humans there that are really caring. And I think this is such a great sentiment to pull everybody back together and remind people that community is everything. The people around you are everything. And it's really simple to do, and you can actually win by nominating yourself or your local pharmacist.
I love that. I mean, I'm someone that when I feel like a niggle in the throat or something doesn't feel right, I go to my pharmacy first before calling the doctor. And they've really been such a, like, you trust them. And I think this is what's going to be beautiful that the season of Sponsors of Brave will highlight, is how you can trust your pharmacy, your pharmacist, and really just the people behind the counter.
Absolutely. I mean, I am a pharmacist by background, and I romanticize that part of pharmacy always. And that tireless effort that they're putting in needs to be recognized. And literally just by nominating somebody to be recognized and showered with gratitude through the process, you can actually win 5,000 Rand as a viewer.
That is exciting. Now, ladies, don't go anywhere, because before we wrap up this conversation, we have a special message from Derek Watts, who is also a judge for this exciting new season.
Hi, my name's Derek Watts and I present a light entertainment program on Sunday nights. Seriously, campaigns come and go and not many of them stay and even have more seasons than some soaps and telenovelas. But Adcock Ingram OTC, sponsors of Brave, hasn't just lasted the course, it's growing and making even more of a difference. Now why? Because it's a project that is there for you and me and highlights what is good in South Africa and how many healthcare professionals, young and old, do just that. They care. So far we have acknowledged and rewarded brave and professional journalists, then our healthcare workers and the new generation, those studying or recently graduated. And along the way, the winners have also been awarded major cash sponsorships to further their careers and gain some security in these tight COVID times. And now it's the time for the gratitude season when we celebrate our pharmacy heroes who've looked after us throughout the pandemic, going right back to the early days of lockdown. It's another Sponsors of Brave season that really comes at the right time when complacency might be starting to set in and we need to be reminded of how quickly the virus can spread again, like sadly in India. So it's a call for you to get involved, to nominate your pharmacy or pharmacist or assistant who is offering exceptional service to protect you, to keep our country safe. And there are, of course, those 8 prizes of 5,000 Rand for you to win. I'm really proud to be an ambassador and judge of Adcock Ingram OTC's Sponsors of Brave and look forward to checking out your nominations. Cheers for now.
A special message from Derek Watts, also one of the judges for this new exciting season of Sponsors of Brave. Now, what an amazing initiative, and I'm so excited to be part of this journey. I have to say thank you to Nicole, thank you Palesa for shedding some light of what the past seasons were like and what the new season we're hoping for.
Yeah, I know it's going to be a beautiful one, I can guarantee. And obviously the judge, you're in for a good time. And who knows, maybe even a different hair color. Thanks, Nicole. So you can vote for your local pharmacist or pharmacy and stand a chance to win one of 8 5,000 Rand cash prizes. The 2 lucky final winners from our nominees stand the chance to win 25,000 Rand towards pursuing a passion project of their choice.
So to nominate, go to partners.24.com/sponsors of Brave/nominations. And we wish you the best of luck.
Calling all South Africans to the front line. It's time to rally together to celebrate our bold pharmacy heroes who have put our safety on the top of their priority lists in 2020 and 2021. Join Adcock Ingram OTC's new season of Sponsors of Brave in showing our gratitude and thanking our pharmacy frontline heroes by nominating your local pharmacist, pharmacy assistant, or pharmacy who have gone the extra mile for all their customers. Nominate your local small pharmacy, retail pharmacy, or pharmacist who have shown what it means to be a frontline hero. By nominating your colleague, pharmacist, or yourself, you could stand a chance to win one of 8 5,000 Rand cash prizes. 2 of these featured nominees will win an exciting opportunity to pursue a passion project of their choice. 1 chosen by the votes, and 1 chosen by the Adcock Ingram OTC's Sponsors of Brave panel of judges. A passion project is the opportunity to give back to the community to the value of 25,000 Rand. Show some gratitude today with Adcock Ingram OTC's Sponsors of Brave.